I'm floating. There you go. Okay. Hi everyone. I'm going to murder all of you. I just want you to know. Every single one of you explodes you with my mind. Oh god! Why? How dare you? Oh, you know what, Blizz? I'll just turn off Tangia so we don't have to worry about it. There you go. What do you mean me, question mark? Yes, you. Would contribute to height chain, but I do think fully funding next to Steam Deck and a Throne's enough. Absolutely, Tyboy. That is more than I could have ever asked for in my entire life. Thank you. Oh, I still couldn't believe that when I saw it. I saw it in OBS while I was setting up yesterday. No other platform notified me that you did that. And I was like, wait, what do you mean fully funded? Absolutely crazy. I didn't explode. Shut up. Yes, a level 3 hype train, Norman. I'm getting spoiled. That's what I get for missing last week, I guess. We should be spoiling Jacques though, because it's his birthday and he's the best bet. You butts. But congrats to Miko and Jacques for getting first today. Hello to Bandit and Tyboy. And Blizz. And Killer, thank you all for the resubs also. Big smoochies to you. Blizz, thank you for the gift subs. I only recognize one of those names, which is probably a good thing, because that means maybe they'll come check me out. Yeah. Spoil the bat. Spoil the bat as in spoil you, not me. I might actually get respectfully no this time. That'd be exciting. You're the best bat. What do you mean? Let's see what I got. I got respectfully no! Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what happens if I abort the crowdfund. All the fund is returned to me, even those who donated are given to me. I know, but we gifted that money to you, so you should have kept it for yourself. Your butt. Oh yeah, speaking of that, hi Waranto. The bucket is hidden in my hair because I'm very large, so I'm sorry. It's there, I promise. I got the cheese to work also. I fixed cheese finally. It's Waranto now! Don't spray me. It's just the cheese is really small because again, this duck is humongous. I don't know why it's so big, but the cheese is there. You can actually see the cheese. It's just they're small and on my face.
Cheese.
Okay, that one went inside my head, I think. But it's there. I am a lord, yes. I don't know why this model's so big. I don't know how to change it other than in Unity, I think, but I don't own the files. So, yeah. All of the assets are very, very small compared to this model, but they're normal otherwise. So the cheese will be normal on my other models as well. So don't worry. I kind of fix the hats because I can adjust the size of those, but I can't adjust the size of the cheese or the bucket or anything because they just come with Vignon. And do what with it? The funds are in my Throne wallet, so what am I supposed to do to spend that money on? Well, you can transfer it to your bank account or use it to buy stuff on your Throne. Like if you put a thing there and buy it like through Amazon or something. What is that error on my page? Error Firebase? What the fuck even is that? What are you? What are you? Is that Throne? No. Sound alerts? Sound alerts. Okay. Hi, Luca! Good to see you! I was just about to talk about you. Luca's someone I met at Virality. Same with Wari. Thank you for the follow also. Because I'm talking about Virality, so I was going to talk about how we met and stuff. Bandit, what did you do? You think I want to support America's ass? I mean, no, but you can still put the money in your own bank account and then have spent it on your computer. Hello, Golden. Yes, it is me. It's all Jacques' fault. Honestly, that's fair, though. I've been wanting to meet you anyway, Wari, so I was happy to have done so. It is the me. Yeah, we got a bunch of... Oh, yay, inscription. Hi, Zen. Zen, we didn't get any pictures together at Virality. We forgot. We forgot to get pictured together. I'm sad about it. I missed so many pictures. I was just so all over the place the whole time. There's so many people I didn't get pictures with. I know I didn't. The only pictures I took were like random goofy ones of people and then like group photos and then like fireworks. So a lot of the pictures I'm about to show today are actually other people's pictures. I was very bad about remembering to do so. I'm like that in real life too, though. I forget to take pictures of everything. Yes. Yes, I do have some of yours. I have the pictures of us in our bats because I want to show everyone. But let me get this started so that the ducks will start coming in, because Lord in heaven, if we don't get the golden duck today, I'm gonna explode. Oh, a vampire bat. The bucket's there, it's just small, I promise. It's just hiding in my hair, I swear it's there. It's just really, really tiny. Yes, I promise. The bucket is very, very, very small compared to my avatar. Same if you do head pat, you can like barely see the hand in my hair. I cannot adjust it any further. I'm very sorry. There's the box. That box is supposed to be huge, by the way. That's how small it is compared to me. Jacques already drawing on people. That's great. Yeah. I promise it's there. Alright, so two things today. We have to... It's because this model is huge. This duck model is fucking humongous. And I cannot adjust the size of myself in Vignan, unfortunately. So... yeah. Yeah, two things today. Golden duck and Tamagotchi duck. We've got... Ah! We got... We got the Tamagotchi duck. Tamagotchi, not Tomodachi. Tamagotchi duck, like last second. Oh, okay, there it is. And we really have to pay attention to it so we can get the achievement for feeding it. I thought we only had to do it a certain amount of times, but it actually grows up at some point, so we have to do that too. So, we are focusing heavily on this duck. And... what is that? Oh. Poor guy. But yeah, we'll be focusing heavily on this duck, waiting for the gold duck. And in the meantime, I will yap about Virality. A Tamagotchi, not a me duck. What? I could try to fix the model scale later if you want, Nix. I don't have the files for the duck. Oh, no, like an actual made out of gold duck. Not you. Yeah, I only have a VRM of this duck, so I don't know if you can edit that, question mark. If you can, that'd be great, because I'd also like to update the colors, since it's my old colors. Story time with reds? Hell yeah. Yeah, my hair is the wrong purple, my wings are the wrong purple. This is like my OG NYX 3.0 coloring before I had my ref done. So, yeah. How many polygons? It's probably not a lot. It's probably not very many. It's just large. Just physically very big. Ah! What the hell was that? Oh, yeah, that's my sound alerts. It's being weird today. I wonder if sound alerts got disconnected. Let me go double check that. I did not do that until I started stream, of course, because that's how it has to be. Let's see. I know the API freaking updates every 3 seconds and it breaks everything every single time. So, let us see if we can reconnect it. I had to re-authenticate the phishing thing today too. Says everything's okay. Did it go away? No. Where do I do that? Scenes? No, it's Spotify. Oh my god. That scares me every time. Played fart and it didn't work. Question mark. Hmm. Says it's online. Network request failed. I have no idea. Well, you know what? I'll just turn off sound alerts for now. Okay. Oh. We lost the Tamagotchi. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. 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 Where is it? There it is. It's awake. Alright, so we gotta feed this duck and keep it alive. The pick is overfishing? Oh, well, that's awkward. Let me... put it down here. Alright, so we'll keep our eye on that duck for now. Alright, so Ferality! This year's theme was Somna, so like dreams and space and everything that I love so dearly. I know I've been hyping up, being really excited to see what all the worlds and stages look like and stuff like that because, it's always the best part. Is just seeing basically the design that everyone put into for the past year based around the theme. So there's Wari. Jacques made this amazing Batwing onesie for me, which I'm super, super grateful for. I thought this said Black Rabbi, but it's Red Eye. Anyway. Jacques made this onesie for me and my club dress, which you'll see later. So super, super grateful. Jacques made his own outfit too, which looks amazing. I'm really jealous of the wings, which Wari made. Love them so much. So cool. We got Ram, Miko. Miko got the Fox Moth and Somna outfit right before. Super excited. And Fruit, of course, my beloved. And then Al got this model, which came with like a Somna set perfectly already, so that was good. I stole something. You do look kind of like it. everyone's like posed and you're just like standing man emoji. Gosh dang it, game, quit making me go off the duck. That was the parrot. Where did it go? There you are. Stay. You stay on that ducky and you like it. Okay. So off to a great start with this picture. Let me know if you need me to make it bigger. But so part of the meetup world, looked like we were on this giant blanket, like a sleeping blanket, and there were like chess pieces all over the place. And there was a Chutes and Ladders game that we could all play together in a building that's kind of down here. I think that's Swari down there again in the little corner. It kind of looks like it. I can't tell. But anyway, this room had this area in the middle where if you jumped, you would like float up. So we were all just floating around here. It wasn't place-based or anything, like we were just flying around. It was so much fun. Pretty much every time I went to a meetup, we would end up in here, just kind of floating around this giant lamp orb. But we got Shiver, Tommy, Rab, Al, Jacques, Leg, Void Taffy, Zem, all the good beans. We were just floating around here, yapping, exploring the world. I didn't even know about the Chutes and Ladders till that Sunday. Oh no! To be fair, the first like 1 or 2 days, it didn't have the assets in there it was supposed to have because there were these little little tokens, like little characters you would move along the board, and then there was supposed to be dice in there, but there wasn't for the first like day or two. So we were just using an online dice roller and just walking along the board ourselves when we played it a couple times, so that was really fun. Yeah, lots of floating around here. Oh, there were these duckies all over the place. Some of the hot air balloons were shaped like a duck too. There was even a planet shaped like a duck, which is very fitting for today's stream. This is one that Al and I found in the panel worlds. It was on the back of the hot air balloon. And for Umbra, they hid these little kiwi birds everywhere, so we figured the ducks were like what was hidden this year. But I don't think it was. I think it was the rats, which I'll go over later. But there were ducks hidden, there were rats hidden, and there are even some of the kiwis hidden from last year, which was really cool. There's Miko being their moth self. The light orb. Moss. Hi, Rag. So Moss unfortunately could not come to Friday this year because he was on vacation with his family. So they made a cardboard cutout in their world that they made for Ferality and asked us to take pictures with it, so I did, of course. They made this like amazing yacht in the sky. It was also Somna themed. There was a ton of games, there was a hot tub, a bunch of TV screens. Anytime there was like a main event at Ferality, like the charity or the closing ceremonies, we all came here to hang out together instead of going to one of the Ferality instances because it was just so much fun. This was the freaking club, okay? This was the coolest freaking club ever. Hang on, gotta fix my angle here. They kind of mentioned it during the opening ceremonies, and we hadn't seen it yet, but it was something about it being like a bird bath, right? So you go in and there's a water slide from the entrance down to where the stage is. The stage itself, or the dance floor, I guess, had like this sand on it and then the water. And as the music played, the sand like shape would change. Like, have you ever seen like people put like sand on a speaker and like the rumble vibrations of it makes different shapes and stuff? That's kind of what was happening with the sand. And then there would be water in between. Thank you, Rick. Yeah, it's my Echo. I love her. I put these glasses on her. They were made by Psyche. And the little dangly bits on the side are supposed to be earrings, but my glasses in real life have little dangly stars on chains on the side, so I had to add them to her because it was just so perfect. But they were really, really cool. But yeah, this stage was incredible. A lot of the sets had like actual words pop up like this, which was so cute. The first set was Sinra, and they had really cute messages up like, you know, love yourself and like be happy like being yourself, and we have such an amazing community and yada yada. And I was like, oh my god, I'm already sobbing. Shadow, thank you for 18 months. Thank you so much. Excuse you, game, I did not tell you to switch duckies. I hate that it does that automatically. I wish I could turn that off. Where did it go? You think it'd be really easy to find. There it is. You almost made me miss my feeding. Have we had a new duck yet? I feel like we had to have. I feel like we're halfway to another duck, in fact. Is Zen gone already? I don't think I've heard their propeller for a while. We weren't watching Zen. I don't know if a new duck has come yet. I'll try to pay better attention to that. Is the game really zoomed in, actually? No, I'm just imagining things. Ignore me. Okay. Get zoomed back in on you. Okay. Back to pictures. Yeah, this stage is absolutely insane. They had the stage itself, you can't really see in this picture, I might have another one later. The stage itself was a giant peacock. So there's a big peacock head behind the actual DJ, and then the screens were all the peacock feathers, and there was a lot of them. And they would like spread out and just have cool lights on them, or they would play like an actual video. They would swirl around us, like separate and swirl around the whole stage and have crazy shit going on. They would bend down and bend back up again behind there. It was absolutely insane. So cool. I loved it. I think I have a better picture of it later. Oh yeah. There was an art gallery in the lobby that featured a shit ton of artists. There's 3 floors. A lot of our friends actually had art in there. Zem had art in there. Yummy Goat, who we met last year or the year before. I think it was last year. But we found some bat art, and I feel like I never see bats, so Jacques and I took a picture with it. This one made me laugh. Just put my VR chat username as the artist name. So that was pretty wild. Ah, there we go. There's another one. You're enough. Gosh dang it, game. Quit. I want to stare at the Tamagotchi. I keep losing it. Okay. Yeah, they'd have like... You can kind of see, they're kind of blacked out right now, but you can kind of see the floating peacock feathers behind the stage now, and they like swirled all the way both directions. How lucky are we to have such an incredible community around us? Very cute. Yanis, thank you for the follow. And there's more of the peacock feathers. They're like coming, they're actively like coming out of the back of the tail right now in this picture. Let me zoom in a bit. So, yeah. And you can see the whole sky was like a big, beautiful, like Aurora Borealis constellation thing. Yeah, there you go. There's some more. So, you can see the peacock head down here now. And there was the DJ. And this is when all the peacock feathers like stood up, right? So it would turn into an actual screen. This set was crazy. They had insane effects on this one. There was like a big robot head that was like turning around. There's Al's head in the corner. But then yeah, the little pieces would like break off to the side, and then the tips of the feathers are up there with the Somna symbols. Yeah, the programming is actually crazy. It gets more insane every year. I cannot fathom what next year's gonna be like. There's all of us at the club. There's Zen. There's our picture together, Zen. Oh, yeah, people were printing out photos and just kind of throwing them everywhere. Game, I'm going to kill you. Where'd it go? There you are. The programming in every world's insane. I don't know how they do the fireworks. I don't know how they do the club. I don't know how they do anything really. The panels. It's all so good. Alright. Let me... Oh, the game is too big. Okay, we just got a new duck. Who was it? Was it this one? Oh! That's so pretty! Oh my god! That is gorgeous. I can open and close it. That is amazing. I'm gonna leave it shut so the music doesn't clash, but I love that a lot. Okay. Yeah, people were printing off random pictures at every single club and meetup, and some of them are memes and some of them are very inappropriate. But, you know, it is what it is. Who the heck is that? I don't recognize that person. Remy sent me this picture and said, bitch too busy staring at lights to take a selfie. And I was so enthralled with the light show. I was absolutely obsessed with it. It was so, so, so amazing. The different types of lasers and the shit they were making the lasers do. You can kind of see the entrance now though. Up here in the top right, it's kind of small. That's like the entrance portal, and then this is a giant water slide that goes all the way down to the stage. It was really, really neat. And then there's just different like pools with like floaties and a bar, and like there was just different levels of pools besides the big main one down here. You can kind of see my club outfit a little bit better here too. Jacques helped me recolor it and put the Somna symbols along the bottom there, and then I had glow sticks, of course. This was mainly a picture of Remy, but I just like I looked like a cryptid in the background. Especially my eyes look like I have giant eyeballs. Oh my gosh. Too funny. More floating pictures. I think this is Al. I'm not really sure. Next them off, I'm in. I wanted to come clubbing with you, but by the time I met you, I was burnt out. Damn. I was in the club 90% of the time. World Creation VR chat is outright masochism. I guess Wendy took this picture of me. So they had food at the meetups and the panel. You couldn't pick it up or anything, but they had like fondue and cakes and donuts and like jelly toast and stuff, and they were all like Somna, like star themed, but we all said this was the Nyx juice fountain. So that's why I'm sitting on it. I mean, that's literally what Nyx juice would look like, am I wrong? So good. I'm gonna feed the ducky. Yeah, if I wasn't at a panel or a meetup or passed out, I was at the club. It was, stunning. He grew up. All right, we gotta keep going after that. Wendy also took this picture of me sitting in a donut. They had like galaxy donuts. See, like they had the cakes and stuff, the jelly toast. Food was really, really cute. I wish we could pick it up, but I guess I understand why they didn't do that. but I was just sitting in a donut. It's another one of me and a smaller fountain. They had these fountains everywhere, except for the one at the meetup was like a weird shadow. It wasn't actually there. I don't know why. Nice to meet Miss Jackie. She was hanging out at her booth. I saw her a couple other times at panels or the club and stuff like that, but I wanted to make sure I grabbed a picture with her at her booth like I do every year. I also got one with Tappy. Tappy was in the club with us a couple times. Her outfit was so freaking cute. I loved it. She's got her little snail, glasses and stuff. I think she got Psyche's earrings too. I love them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's adorable. This was the BIPOC meetup, I think, which is always the most fun meetup, honestly. We went to Umbra's last year, and we talked some stuff seriously, and then it just like derailed from there. We did the cha-cha slide, a bunch of other dances. We talked about this group photo was called the cookout photo, apparently, which was someone else's idea to take, but I took one too. Not everyone's avatar's wrong because I was exploding and my cable was falling apart, but you know, it is what it is. I will kill you, game. I will kill you where you stand. Where's my Tamagotchi? Thank you. I can't explain why that particular model of Miss Jackie always looks like she's nervous to me. It's the big eyes, I think. Yeah, I took a crap ton of the same picture because trying to get everyone to actually look at the camera. Oh yeah, this was Cutie Pie, I think that was her name. It was her idea to take this photo, so I want to make sure she was in it. But there was another bat! And this person was, I forget what their name is. I forget what their name was, I'm so sorry, I forget the K. They were freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh. Everyone here was hilarious, honestly, but they talked to us a lot. Someone got a picture with Miko here too, I think. What do mermaids use to wash their fins? Tide? Boo. Boo. But yeah, I just took a shit ton of the same picture because everyone was going crazy. Oh yeah, Wifey and Gino were here with us. Gino was funny too. Oh my god, I just realized, I just noticed this bed. Is this a bed, furry? What is happening? Ah! Saibi!
Smoochies.
Thank you so much for 22 months. Smoochies to you. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. Exciting news. Kingdom Hearts 2 now has crowd control. Oh my lord. If you ever go to stream. That would be a hoot. Fine, Saibi, I'll give you a monkey? A ducky? I was gonna say a monkey duck, but I don't think we have one. Do you know which one you want? You want the one with the knife? Or what would be a good duck for Saibi? The clown? The big-headed one? Let's see. This little teeny duck because you're short. We got a ninja. We got glass bottle. Don't shoot me. There's a pufferfish. There's a video game one. There's a sweater one, a burglar one, a parrot that likes to yap a lot. There's a name tag one. There's an octopus one that squirts on people. There's a... You can't see it because it's behind the picture. I guess I can hide it real quick. There's a balloon animal duck. Where is it? There you go. The balloon animal duck. There's a gamer mouse or a gamer in general. Big head ducks you can find me. Okay. There's this one with the tie on his head. That's the Christmas ones. There's pancakes. Love you too, Cybe. I'll give you the big-headed duck. Cyber chimp. I'm leaving the TV off. There you go. There you are. Your head's too big. Alright, back to the Tamagotchi. Oh god, there's too many ducks. Where is it? There it is. I don't know how many times we need to grow it up. Hopefully only twice, but... We have another duck coming very soon. Hell will come? Oh my god. Oh. The cow's gonna get abducted. There it goes. Oh, we got the 8-ball duck finally. My alien duck baby that I love so much. Alright. Back to pictures. Oh, if anyone, let me turn it back on first. If anyone can recognize what this model is, I would appreciate you so much. I know it's slightly edited, but I think it would be perfect for Norman, and we can't find it. I think it's one of the bear ones, but it's perfect. Hi, Mooney! So if anyone knows what this is, I have a big preach. I tried to reverse Google search it and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I don't know. Lesbian to bestie, hello, welcome in. Yes, hello, I am real cow. Will unfortunately be a long time before I stream. Oh yeah. Streaming on a laptop's already bad, plus your internet. Oh my god, Blizz. Right? Wouldn't it be perfect for Norman? It is insanely hard to find a Yeti or any other kind of like monkey-like avatar. I've seen two, besides Cybe's obviously, but he makes his own. I've seen two that are like public and they're like really skinny like little monkeys and not anything like what Norman wants. Oh, thank you for the follow! This is as close as we could find and yeah, I don't know. Gosh dang it. Gabe! Leave me on my duck. Thank you. Here's another pic at the club. They had this logo up in between sets, so I had to get a picture with it, of course. This was someone that Rab met at the club. They were using this avatar, which went around like wildfire. It does really goofy shit. You like hit it with a bat and its head gets all scrunched up and it has like a voice changer, so it just sounds like it's a woo woo woo. Unless you have the same avatar on, then you can understand it. It did crazy dance moves like a fucking bobblehead. Don't bite me, Simey! I'll bite you back. Yeah, a lot of people had this. They had the demo version anyway. It was spreading around like crazy. Simey, I will get you. But it's a really, really, really great avatar. I highly recommend it if you want something goofy like that. But yeah, I had to get another picture at the club. It's Batsy's! I met Batsy's at... Oh, which meetup was this? I don't remember, but I saw their name was Batsies, and I was like, bat. This is the same way I abducted Jock 2 years ago. So, ran up to Batsies, talked to them forever and ever. He showed me he has like a dead mouse bat. No, I didn't meet him at the bat meetup, I don't think. We met at a different meetup. Because I asked him specifically if he was a bat, and I wouldn't have done that at the bat meetup. I don't think it was. Because the bat meetup was when we were hanging out with Luca when I was in my Umbra outfit. I don't remember which meetup it was specifically. But anyway, yeah, we talked to Batsies for like 4 hours there. Like, we did not go to any other event. We were just hanging out with Batsies the whole time. But yeah, he has a freaking dead mouse helmet, but it's a bat and the mouth moves and it's audio linked. It was the coolest thing ever. I had to get a picture with it. Sorry, hell-fiving? Okay. I'm not replacing you, Jacques. I could never. But he had all these like gamer tattoos and stuff too. Batsies was really fun to talk to. He hung out with us basically the entire weekend after that, which was really, really fun. He's in my profile picture right now too. Here's me and Miko at the fireworks. No. The club. No. Where were we? I think Wifey took this picture. I think it was at the club. Yeah, Mika's outfit was amazing. Yeah, I really liked our photos too. I have them in here. Hello, Ghost and Gamer. Good to see you. I got this little shooter thingy and these like star dancer things. There's a better picture than later, I think. Oh my god, okay. So the cat meetup, I went to support Miko and instead completely caused utter chaos. The purple burger at the bottom here is me. Like half the people there cloned me and then we all were a giant burger stack. And this thing has like really crazy physics. If you've ever seen maybe the ferret tower that Wolfie was when she was flinging me around when we were doing Audience Anarchy, it's basically like that. So down here's not so bad, but this burger up top was getting completely fucked up. Like they're basically on the ground anytime I moved because of how wiggly this tower was. And we were just running around like that, like crazy. There you go, you can see it kind of bending over there. It was so much fun. Very typical cat shenanigans. I switched spots at one point because they were saying I needed to also be tortured with the wiggliness, so I ended up in the middle. But yeah, there's a shit ton of pictures of the other people took of us at this meetup. There's another picture of the tower. A lot of these pictures are not ones that I took. These are from other people that I found like in the Discord server and stuff like that. It's just... Well, but you can see how pretty the meetup room is. This was like the main room of the meetup. The whole middle was like a giant like comfy pillow. And then the ceiling was this beautiful like 3D affected galaxy. It was so, so gorgeous. And all along the outside edge here was a bunch of different telescopes that you can actually look into and see planets. Hi, Fruit! Hello, hello! Good to see you. There's like comfy couches everywhere and the little creatures. Everyone would post a shit ton of stickers on this wall over here, which was very fun. Some were very inappropriate, but you know, what else do you expect? Gotta feed my ducky. But yeah, the cat meetup was this burger tower, and then it was everyone turning into car and dancing and doing other cat shenanigans, which I think I have pictures of. Yeah, there we go. Hi wife's friends. Hello, Fruit. This is Steph for Tropic Arcade, if you guys remember her. And yeah, everyone just turned into car and was dancing on this DDR mat. There's me with Leg. Void made an amazing low poly yak version of their Sona, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. They did such an amazing job. A car avatar haunts my dreams. I know there was so many of us. There we go. Okay, now we're getting to these. So this was the bat meetup. I met Luca at a meetup before that. I think it was the monster meetup, question mark? And they had Umbra on, which is the name of this model. And I was like, oh my god, another Umbra! So I switched into mine. And we yapped about it forever. And we decided to collab. And we did my texture, like how I look, but reversed. Which you'll see in a second. And then Luca gave me the sleep token outfit for her, which I was super, super excited about. But yeah, for the next few hours after the monster meetup until the bat meetup, I worked really hard on swapping all my colors so that we could get it switched for the bat meetup. This was Al very nonchalantly staring at fruit, which you can't tell because she has sunglasses on. And then I pointed at it. I had to put this picture in. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Every single picture of Jacques with us in this outfit, he's staring at fruit very intensely every time. He's never looking at the camera. He's always staring at fruit. Oh my god, it cracks me up. There's Al down there. I don't blame him either. These models are crazy. Oh no, I need to get back to my duck. Why would you put me upstairs? Yeah. There we go. There's a picture. Okay, so there's Luca, but it's my colors but opposite. The lighting in this world was really hard to capture it, but you can see purple with the white snout, the white dots underneath, the purple and white are swapped here, dark purple hair. You can't really see the legs there, but the moon and stars are white on a purple base. And then this was another friend of theirs. So we were all just being Umbra at the bat meetup. You're so welcome, Luca. I had so much fun with it. They got, they made their own glasses with the sun and the moon on it, which I thought was a nice little switch from mine. Being just constellations. That's Kira. That's her name. Okay. Good to know. I think my duck is hungry. There's too many names in the way. Oh crap, we got another duck recently. Who was it? Oh boy. There's too many ducks, it's impossible to tell. That's the window one. That's the orange one. Bandit. Music box. There's Joey. Was Joey already here? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's this one. I don't remember this one being here. Either way, it's not the golden duck, so doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, friend of your sunglasses, good to know. Oh yeah, Nicarita was at the bat meetup, and I show them. They were the one that made my first ever bat model that you guys might have remembered seeing me in a long time ago. And then Mana edited it for me to make it more me for my OG Nyx 1.0. So I had to show that him, and yeah, it was really, really cool to meet them. There's more Umbra pics. I don't know why, but the blur absolutely hates Miko's hair. And it just kept getting blurred in every photo, unfortunately. There's another picture in the bat meetup. There's Jacques staring at fruit again. Why? But we got to meet up with Swindy, and they stretched their ears so they could be part of the bat meetup. And then Valkyrie was there too. Oh, there you go. There you can kind of see more of the details. So yeah, we put the white moons on the purple legs. And the moons on the arm were a little muddied, but they were also white on the purple. I don't know why you're staring at fruit. But yeah, we both have matching sleep token outfits. And then fruit in the white. I took my hat off because it puts a really intense shadow on your face. So that's why. Yeah, you see better details there. It was really, really fun to do. The wings are opposite colors and everything. The gradient of all our colors in this pic is so nice. I agree. We're all very colorful. It's very nice. You gotta do your Umbra? Hey yo. Jacques as an Umbra is gonna be crazy. I got a couple pictures here. There we go. Me, Alan Fruit again. Me and Luca. It was so much fun. The three of us. This outfit was really cute. I was very excited to have it. Oh, Ducky's hungry. Alright, I think this is the last one before it levels up, so hopefully that's the last one we need. Oh god, now it's extra big. Yay, I did it! I got the achievement! Woo! Alright, I'm still gonna keep an eye on it in case it needs something, I guess, but we're gonna really pay attention to the ducks that are dropping now. Miko, of course, had to take some pictures of me. So I threw those in here. Mika's an amazing photographer. Always makes me look amazing. I haven't worn Umbra in like a long time. She's just a lot. And this is her only clothing, so I kind of feel a little exposed when I wear her. So I don't do it very often, but it was really, really fun to do this collab and do this meetup and everything. Me and Miko, of course. Yes, I'll definitely put the hoodie on because that will help. More pictures of us. Oh, I always forget about the collar. It's cute. It's always my plan that I have to outdo myself. More bat meetup pics. We took a lot of pictures here. Swindy's ears cracked me up. I love Swindy so much. This was... Which meetup was this? I don't remember, but there's Mooney. Wifey, Mooney, Fruit, Rab, Norman, me, Miko. JT Wooski was there. This was also Bat. Oh, that's right. And Batsies. Oh, wait. So... Okay, so there's a funny story about this meetup. We were all standing off to the side somewhere, and apparently someone had come up to me to talk to me, but VRChat does this thing sometimes where it, like, locks your body somewhere else on the map for some people. And so they were talking to me, but I didn't actually see them or hear them. And I was just, like, completely ignoring them. But everyone else was like, Nix, why are you ignoring this person? I'm like, what do you mean? There's no one there! And I was like panicking, but it was actually Mooney's friend coming up to say that they were too nervous to come talk to me, which is the cutest thing I've ever heard in my life. You don't ever need to be nervous to talk to me. If anything, I'm nervous to talk to you. Oh yeah, Jacques couldn't see them either. So I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that like Al and Miko, I think, were the ones that pointed them out, because I would have felt like such an asshole if someone was actually coming up to try to talk to me and they thought I was ignoring them, you know? I was so grateful that other people could see them because I would have been so sad. But I went to go hang out with Mooney after that, and it was really great to meet them. And Mooney actually reached out. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it. Am I allowed to talk about it, Mooney? The project? I don't know if it's like a secret. You just met them then? Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Ooh, vampire bat, nice. Yeah, Mooney's working on a music video. They had a bunch of us join and like kind of dance in the background and stuff like that. Just all over Somna, all over the place, and like different in the lobby and in the meetup area and stuff like that. And I am so excited to see it, and I'm so grateful that Mooney reached out to me and a few others to participate in that, because that's gonna be really cool. I'm super hyped to see it. But I'm glad someone came up to me to tell me to come talk to you, Mooney, because I would have shaken you to death if we didn't get to meet up. Because we've yapped back and forth on Blue Sky a couple times. Wait, does it have like old man hair now? Wait, why is it only there sometimes? That's like a comb over. Oh, we just got another duck and I missed it. Heck. Remember when I said I was gonna pay extra attention? What? That's me! Oh no, it's ads! Okay, I'll be back. Enjoy some clips. You gotta show me sometime.
No, Mr. Twinkledink, no! Hold on. No, Mr. Twinkledingle. Oh, boo-hoo. Someone is sad.
Don't spray me!
Skip this cutscene.
It won't let me. It's
That
so
is not
corrupted
part of the
now!
mod.
It's so corrupted, I gotta close it.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'd be standing down here telling you there's a Queen of England in the attic if there wasn't a Queen of England in the attic.
I mean, given the fact that we're talking about a fictional character, I'd say yeah, you would.
Are you saying I'm a Miko?
No, I'm saying you saw something else up there. Maybe it was a blat.
Hamburger, please. Ah, fuck.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac. Warp. I'm fucking dead. Hamburger, big burger.
Big hamburger, big burger.
Hamburger, big
Big
burger,
Mac
cheese
burger.
mac whopper.
Cheese mac whopper.
Cheese mac.
Cheese mac, that's just mac and cheese.
Through the building.
Can't you just reset your SP? Can you smell that good shit from a mile away?
I can smell
Can you
everything.
smell what the rock
I
is
literally cannot grab it
cooking?
anymore.
Oh my god. Alright, hang on.
Snort a mile long line.
Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I gotta figure out what duck just came down. We're getting to the point where there's so many that I can't remember. Is it not that one? Maybe this one? This one doesn't look familiar. Might be that black and white marble one, but this one's name tag has my name on it. The shadowy blue duck? Oh boy. Shadowy blue duck. You mean the slime one? Or this one? The crying one? Oh, you want the slime one? Alright. You got it. Where are the slimes? You're a zombie. Your eyeball fell out. Where are you? Oh god, there's so many. Where did the zombie go? There's Shadow. Oh no, my rabbi fell out. Are you kidding me? This is you. You got a little worm in your pocket. He's very cute. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, am I at 100% again? Yeah! Let's fucking go! I have all the achievements in this game again. Very happy. Okay. You can't see your pigeon duck? It is in here somewhere. There it is. That's me waking up in the morning. Real. Okay. Back to Pink Shores. Yeah, that meetup was a hoot. Even though it was at 5 in the freaking morning, and I was so tired. I think, yeah, this was the day/night that I stayed up for 23 hours straight, because I got up at 4 for the bat meetup because I wanted to give everything time to upload, because that's when VR chat went down overnight. So, there was like a weird API error for a while after the showcase, the community showcase. So the community showcase happened, VR chat went down. I don't remember what time that was. I want to say 9 or 10 o'clock. I worked on the avatar because I had nothing else to do until I was done, but I couldn't upload it because VR chat was down. I woke up at 4 to see if VR chat was back up. It wasn't until basically almost 5. Got it uploaded really quick. Got into VR, got to the bat meetup, told everyone to get in here. And then I didn't go to bed until 4 a.m. the next day. So, yeah, I stayed up for a full 23 hours. I kept saying I was gonna go take a nap or do something, but there kept being, or I guess it was 3 a.m. the next day. But yeah. There was events and panels and stuff I wanted to go to, and then like I was just too awake in the middle of the day because I had decided to just chug my advanced instead of taking a nap. We did VR yoga, we did everything. And yeah. did not go to bed. Listen, I was having a good time, okay? But I also slept so much the next day that I missed the Space Enthusiast meetup, so I was really sad. So that's what I get for staying up so late, I guess. We got a new duck coming. This one's so freaking pretty. I love it. I love her. But yeah, it was a good time. This is not the first time I've stayed up for even past 24 hours, especially while traveling, so I will just say I was glad I was unemployed for Ferality this year because gosh, I was not last year and it was rough. But this year I had no inhibitions and no bounds and no anything put on me, so I was not good. Let's feed the duck while we're waiting for the next one to come out. It's Kells! Do we have any flame ducks yet? We don't! We have so many ducks that react to flames out right now, but we don't have any flame ducks. Because Gambies can be lit, and Kells can be lit, and... what's the other one? Norman can be lit on fire. We don't have any of them. Alright, back to pictures. Oh, Nathan, you butt. I have sound alerts are broken right now. I'm so sorry. But thank you. Even though that's mean. I just kept taking the same picture over again because either people weren't looking or they... I don't even know. Rab switched avatars halfway through. Al decided to join in the back. Miko's being sassy as fuck. Swindy's face here fucking kills me. Oh my god, I love Swindy. So funny. I think this bat meetup, because we were here for quite a while, I think this is also when Flair joined as a Dalek. Was that the bat meetup? I think Flair joined as a Dalek and was yapping back and forth with Wifey for a while. Oh, we got even more because we had to get Valkyrie in. I love the little squish face that this avatar makes. I want it so bad. Sassy Kitty's default behavior. Real. But I absolutely loved Valkyrie's avatar. It's so cute. And another with Jacques and another bat. I forget what this person's name was. I feel bad. We just kept adding more people. We took this picture like seriously 20 times. Because, like I said, people either weren't looking or were changing avatars or, like, here, wifey blocked this person's face. Like, Jacques looking at Norman instead of Fruit this time, so I guess there's that. We pictured the two of us. I don't know why. I'm sorry to point this out, Jacques. Jacques was very upset that this happened. For some reason, there kept being this weird, like, gray gap under the hood of my onesie. It's like a weird clipping thing, I think. I'm not sure, but I didn't care. I wore it anyway. Jacques did an amazing job. Oh, the rats. Yes. Okay. So like I was talking about earlier. No, don't be sorry. Shut up. They hid these little kiwi birds all over the map last year. I had culling to low for that, and the more people joined, more got cold. I didn't notice. That's fair. They had these old kiwi birds everywhere last year. And this year we found a bunch of rats. I say we, but I should say it was Miko. Being a very stereotypical cat, absolutely scoured this map for these rats. They were just spinning in place. That smile on Miko, I know. The fox moth makes me very normal, I'm just gonna say. Oh, thank you, Thai boy. Everyone hydrate, stretch, and check your posture. I'm almost done with my orange creamsicle advanced, and I'm really sad about it. Yeah, I'm very normal about Miko's Foxmoth. She got this outfit and all these piercings and then like the glasses from Psyche and stuff right beforehand, and I was like, ugh, here's another rat. Is it okay to hydrate with beer? I guess. It's not ideal. I'm pretty sure beer actually dehydrates you, actually. But it is what it is. What doesn't make you very normal at this point? Listen! Oh, this is when I was running off the side of the map, and I think that's Miko. But Wifey was chasing me. This is like way off the side of the map. This is the lobby. So this is, I guess, a pretty good look at the lobby. There was this giant sleeping creature on top of the main building, and that smoke said Ferality Somna when you first walk in. But this was the 3-story like main, we called it the castle. And the middle of the castle had the same floating thing that the meetup area had, where you could fly to the separate floors, and they had art on each floor. And then there were all these just like pavilion tower things that you could hang out in with like a bunch of pillows and blankets and comfy stuff. There was a video player in the top floor of the castle. You could walk along these ribbons. The very first building, you can't see it, it's too dark, but everyone sat up there for the fireworks because all the fireworks happened like over here. But I was just running off the edge of the map to see how far I could go, and this was me actively falling through the map. But again, you can just see this place was huge. I was very, very, very far away when I took this picture, and yeah, the lobby was fucking massive. And I got to meet Lindy. I've tried to meet with them forever, but every time they were in an instance, it was full. And especially because I was trying to invite my friends with me, it would be like one spot open, and I was like, fuck it, it's the last day, I gotta go. So I went by myself to go meet him. Their shirt literally just said Ferality Somna in Comic Sans and then the thumbs up emoji. It was very funny. But they looked absolutely incredible. You could squish his head down, which was also very funny. But Lindy makes amazing avatar assets. I'm sure y'all have seen them. They make like tarot cards and fishing and bows and arrows and actual working guns and stuff like that. Like very, very, very extremely detailed. Like you have to actually physically like load them and cock them and all that stuff. Like absolutely incredible stuff. They are so talented. I would put all of their assets on my avatar if I could. There's me and Zen! Zen sent this to me a little bit ago. I forgot we took this picture. This was at Lindy's meetup. I was like, Zen, no, we didn't get a picture together, but we actually did. So thank you, Zen. Big smoochies to you. Zen's outfit, I was absolutely obsessed. Every time I saw them, I was obsessing over it. I love the mesh sleeves. I love the skirt. I love the corset. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so obsessed with it. I love, 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 love their outfit. I'm not always very normal. Shut up. Those guns are fire. Yeah. If you ever like actually get into VR chat, look up Lindy's assets. I'm sure they have a working lighter and cigarette. They have everything you can think of, like to the extreme detail. They're so talented. We got another ducky coming. I'm waiting for it. Oh. Tap Titans. I forget which one Tap Titans is. It looks like a watermelon. I'm gonna check once I'm done feeding the duck. It eats a freaking lot. Holy heck. Why are you eating so much? How are you this hungry? Yeah, switchblades, coin, like the coin that you can like flip between your fingers and stuff. I mean everything, seriously. Yeah, watermelon. Anything you can think of, Lindy's probably made it. It's so good. Hopefully it'll be as cool at creating avatars as those people. I'm sure you will, Gamby. You're already very good at it. Speaking of, you guys will see Gamby's avatar that he made for me tomorrow. This was at the charity auction, which was the most insane thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. But this is Moss's yacht that I was talking about earlier. Everyone was just tiny and sitting on my lap for it, which was very cute. Wifey's back there. Batsy's over here, you can see his arm, and Jacques. But then after that, they got small and sat on me. Yeah. Norman, this small was like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Norman's always like really big, so seeing him this small, I was absolutely losing my shit. But we got Wifey, Batsy, Miko, Jacques, and Rab all sitting on my lap. Norman the small. PS1 Rab, yes. This is what Rab was yelling at me for posting before his debut. But it was my profile picture, and Rab was in a lot of pictures, so I don't know. I didn't think anyone would really notice her. Miko's the one that straight up actually posted pictures of her, so I don't want to hear it. But yes. And there's Jacques staring at Rab, I guess. Jacques will never look in the camera. Baby man TF2. Norman is Angie man. He's not Angie, he's EP. His eyes are shut. It's very cute. If I'd known cuddles were allowed, I would decide to sit down in your lap. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cuddles are always allowed. I'm the big mama bat always. But yeah, so the charity auction was absolutely crazy. Last year, I think the most expensive something was like maybe 1,000. They absolutely shattered that this year. In fact, I'm actually gonna go look right now to double check the exact costs of everything because it was the most insane thing I've ever heard. Okay, so yeah, pint glass last year, 800, 1925 for a signed print, 800 for a standee, 2100 for slime trackers, which makes sense, 1500-ish. So yeah, nothing more than like $2,000 for something that probably actually deserved it. This year, this year was fucking crazy. The acrylic standee went for $2,050. Last year it was $800. So that's how much we're like going over. There was a sleep mask of the beachies, which were the little creatures that were all around Ferality. I might have a picture of one at some point. I bid on that. I wasn't going any higher than 70 though, and it ended with 2,300. 2,300 for a sleep mask. There was a little wiggler puppet that went for $1,300. There was an absolutely stunning tea set, which I wanted to win, but I knew that that was going to get crazy expensive. That was $3,500. They made a Ferality Nintendo Switch game case and a cartridge. That went for $2,000. It's not even an actual game, as far as I'm aware. It just is a thing. Okay, the craziest one, the absolutely most insane one. They're, you know those little like star origami things? Or like the star sugar candies. Do you guys know those things? They're little star-shaped sugar balls, right? So someone made those. They 3D printed them. And then they also made an asset for VR chat of the same thing. Just these little plastic resin stars. Okay? That's literally all it was. They glow in the dark. And that's it. Those went for $5,500. $5,500 for these little pieces of plastic. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. People were fighting tooth and nail for these fucking stars. I don't know why. One guy was outbidding himself over and over again for some reason. He did 3,000, 3,500, and then 4,000 in the span of like 2 minutes for no reason. He was just outbidding himself for no reason. It was the most insane fight I've ever seen in my entire life for some plastic. Mind you, there's really fancy tea sets like I mentioned. There's a whole set of Somna themed like slime trackers. I mean, there is crazy shit in here, and none of them got anywhere near $5,000. The tea set only went for $3,500. Like this. It's literally just plastic. You can print those for like 90 cents if you have your own 3D printer already. Like, I'm happy it was for charity, so like, I'm happy that they got that much money. But why did they spend so much on some fucking plastic? I'll never understand it. After that was a photography and retexture section from just someone else. That only went for 777. Like, I cannot believe it. What is this? Oh, okay. Someone made like a face tracking assets for like a shit ton of the most popular avatars. They were selling every single one of them as a bundle, which is usually around $250. That sold for $650. There's a commission from a specific artist named Harubaki. That one went for $19.60. There was a custom Fursona hoodie that was going to be made. Like, that's what I would spend $5,500 on, right? If I had that kind of money. Like, that's something I would spend a shit ton of money on. This one only went for $25.25. Which is still a lot, of course. But, like... $5,500 for plastic! Hi, Gerald. Welcome in. Oh my god. It was so crazy. Like, all of us in this room, there was a shit ton of us, were just screaming at that. There was these, like, charging stands for Vive trackers that were for Ferali Somna themed. Those went for $37.50. And this one was really sad because someone named Libby was bidding on it really, really hard. And she even, like, double bid at some point because she's like, I really want to take these home. She bid $3,300, and in the last 10 seconds, someone did $37.50 and they won. And it was so sad. After that was the slime trackers, which were also Somna themed. They were really, really pretty. I really, really liked them, but there was no way I was gonna outbid these people because it went for $3,800. There was a Ferality themed chest strap, which I actually do have on my throne because I really, really want it, but I don't think I can actually get it in anymore. I'm hoping they bring it back, because they mentioned making matching foot and hip trackers and stuff like that, at some point, so I'm hoping they bring back the chest tracker when they release all those. But that went for $3,050. Someone made one of those, like, rotating fish lamps that you, like, give to babies, but it was Ferality Aqua themed. That was really, really cool. And that went for $18.50. Which is, again, $5,500 for plastic. Oh, there was a signed poster from Eddie B for Aspen Hotel, Hell of a Boss, whichever one it is. But that one went for $31.50. There was a vinyl record of all the Ferality music, I believe. Yes. With a special cover and everything. That one went for $3,200. And then there was a really fancy Ferality Somna neon sign, which I also really wanted, but again, I was not ever gonna outdo the bidders, because that one went for $4,050. Yeah, Eddie Bosco was there. He was part of a panel, too, of voice actors? Or was it the content creating one? There was some kind of panel. It had Eddie Bosco. Yeah, I think it was voice actors. It was Eddie Bosco, the voice actress for Jessie from Pokemon. Rael the Protogen was there. And I forget the other people. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. Yeah, that was a really nice panel. But yeah, he sold a signed print last year too. But yeah, I think I can't remember the exact numbers anymore, but I think last Ferality they raised, it was like 60 to 80,000 total for the charity. This year they went way over 100,000, especially because of this charity. I think during the closing ceremonies they were at 97, and then they played the closing ceremony clip, and then after that we came back to the whole staff like sobbing their eyes out, because then it went up to over 100,000. Oh, it was so tear-jerking. We were all just sobbing with each other. It was so sweet. But the closing ceremonies also meant that it was almost over, so we were already very sad. We were all crying in the club, for real. But yeah, so that charity auction was absolutely insane. I could not believe. We were all just screeching at each other. Oh yeah, Tommy had a party. 105K? That's wild. Tommy had a party kind of after all the main festivities, so I was trying to take pictures of us there. There's Jacques, Hannah, Miko, Norman, Meow, Wifey. We kept trying to take a big group photo, but everyone was taking forever to set up, so I just took a couple of us. Norman giving us bunny ears. There's Zen. Oh gosh. Yeah, big group photo. There's Starman. Axolotl friend. There's Steph. There's Sam. There's Rashawn. Tommy. I'm trying to remember everyone's name. I again took a bajillion pictures because everyone was trying to get set up. There's Hachi. Zen. A bunch of goobers. Oh yeah, these are the beachies. Hang on. These are just avatars of them, but these were the creatures that were all over Ferality. They're like the dream protectors or something like that. Very cute. They had this like really nice music emanating from them, no matter which world it was, which I thought was pretty cool. Big picture of everybody. Oh no, Steph had you guys shut off. No! I'm just by myself. Well, ripperoni. Oh, okay, the fireworks. Here we go. Pictures of the fireworks. So this was the lobby. There's Norman's feet. This was the lobby. You can kind of see better what it kind of looked like. The castle was closed off for the fireworks though, but as you can see there's just like different towers all over the place. And then the castle lit up different colors based on the firework that was occurring. I took a shit ton of pictures of the fireworks, so get ready for all these. Hello, final. I have pics of the tower we made after the death pile. Okay. We need a Dream Critters cult group at that meetup. Hell yeah. There's Norman's feet again. Down here, I'll zoom in. Down here was a fountain that had Nick's juice flowing from it. And the castle had all these like stained glass windows along the edge of it. And yeah, there's just these ribbons everywhere. It was so pretty, and like water flowing. Oh, it was so neat. The fireworks looked incredible this year. You could have it be set to explosive sound effects or just regular ones, and then there was like the cinematic version of all the worlds. So this was not the cinematic version. I forgot to set it to that when we got here. But yeah, you can see the castle lit up differently depending on what was going on. It shot this like giant star into the sky, which turned into this, and it started like orbiting, and then crazy shit exploding out of it. And then these constellations appeared above our heads. There was a fox, a dog, and a deer, and there was like lore about them hidden throughout the worlds, kind of explaining like what their role is. I think the dog was like the protector or something like that. It was really, really neat. Samna had its own language too, and you had to bring this like cipher along with you to try to figure out what all the books and boards said and stuff like that. There was like crazy lore in the background. It was so neat. But yeah, this freaking star is so cool. I tried to climb up to it and get a picture inside, but there was a border around it, so I couldn't get in. I was so sad. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just absolutely insane stuff. It's obviously better as a video. Actually, Wifey took a video of it. If anyone has a link from that group chat, if you want to post it maybe in the Ferality Somna thread, I would big preach if it's not there already. So you guys can see the whole fireworks display. It was really, really neat. But yeah, halfway through, the constellations got like colored in. So there's the fox, the dog, and the deer again, which I thought was so freaking neat. Oh, and they kept having this symbol pop up and rainbows, and it was just so pretty. Ah! Oh, we just got another duck. Hang on. Who was it? Who was it? Who are you? Oh, they disappear so quickly. Was it this unicorn? I think the unicorn's the newest one. There's Unis Anis. I don't think the unicorn was here before. I swear we are never gonna get this golden duck. I can't believe it's taking this long. It probably seriously is gonna be the very last duck we get. I don't know why he has hair now. I know, well I think there's like what, 160 total ducks, and we are getting pretty close, if not already at the 100 mark. So like, please golden duck, I'm begging. We need you. Hello! Good to see you again. Has it been a few months? I feel like it hasn't been that long, but time also passes crazy fast and I don't realize it, so... It might have been a couple months, but I remember. Good to see you again. I don't know why I'm bothering to feed this thing. I guess I just don't want to see it die. Alright. But yeah, so many fireworks pictures. They had this one point where the shooting star shot from the bottom left all the way over to the bottom right, like that, and then all these stars started shooting into the center here. The castle's changing colors again, and there was like crazy orbits appearing around this thing. Oh, so cool. There's a better shot of that. there's sort of being like orbiting rings around each layer of the castle. And yeah, all the stars were shooting into the middle, and then the very end, they all swirled around like this. More and more intensely until the very end. But you can see the orbits around the castle a little better too. Norman's freaking feet were in like half my pictures. Oh. Yeah. I will, if someone else hasn't posted the video, I will grab the video and post it for you guys because you should absolutely see what the fireworks were like. They were so good. Do not boop me. Excuse you. Get that boop out of here. I just took random pictures of Miko because why not? And then some pictures of Al. Look at the sky though. Look how pretty. The sky was like this in pretty much every single world. It was very like Aurora Borealis galaxy with like little constellations sprinkled about. I was absolutely obsessed with it, of course. You do not boot my snout. I have a beak today. Thank you. Okay. So Miko was this like protogen Roomba thing. And for some reason there's a seat on it. Every time Al sat on it, it would like absolutely break her body. She was like doing a weird handstand on it. I don't know. There's a better view. So there's her leg, right? And then she's bent completely in half, so that's her torso. But then her head is twisted up inside herself. And then the tail's straight up in the air, of course. I don't know why this kept happening. I could sit on it just fine. But for some reason, Al just kept breaking so intensely. Look at that. But every time Miko was this little vacuum, you can grab the handle and like pick them up. So I just get totally onto Miko, and then I don't think I have pictures of it. Okay, that's not what I expected the next picture to be. Hang on, we'll get to that in a second. I think it was... I guess it would have been the Proto... Was it the Protogen meetup? Or the Alien meetup? No, Mika wasn't there for the Alien meetup. Which meetup was it? Anyway, there was a meetup where I was standing on Miko and just dancing because this song plays, the To the Window to the Wall song. So I was just standing on Miko and dancing while Miko drove all around the meetup and we're just being fucking goofy. I was just dancing everywhere and it was really fun. Yeah, get low. It plays the music and has like lights underneath it, like green lights. So I was just standing on Miko being driven around at mock speed dancing for everyone. This I think was also during the charity auction. Miko put me in a fucking leg lock and wifey had to take pictures of it, of course. So, very panicked, as you can see. Miko's very menacing face. There's a couple pictures of this. Oh yeah, you can see the wall that everyone was putting their stickers on. They're, like I said, they were really cursed stickers. Ah! I have it muted. Thank you for the biddies. Yes, Get Low by Lil Jon. I was to die by thighs a way of a warrior. I was indeed shaking my ass all over that meetup to that song. I love that song so much. I was going hard. I did not care. I was having so much fun. But yeah, lots of cursed stickers and pictures that people were putting all over this wall at every meetup. This was the mech meetup. Mecha enthusiast or something like that. I was being the repo robot and someone was this absolutely giant fucking robot that had a seat in it so I could sit in it. I think the mech meetup was the one that I was dancing. I think that makes sense, because that's why Miko would have been the Protogen vacuum. But this is my Nebula! I love her so much! And I was being a prude. I know, the Repo bot is so good. They're so funny. They have so many hilarious toggles on them and crazy dances. But yes, I was being a prude robot in this mech for a while. It was very fun. Oh yeah, and I found out when I try to calibrate my full body tracking while I have my Protogen mask on, it hides the mask. But this is the blend shape. You see my mask? It like combined the two blend shapes, so like my face is supposed to be hidden behind a Protogen mask right now, but it also hid the Protogen mask inside my head, so this is what I looked like. Very cursed. You're a simp, Ayo. I snapped my head so hard to see the back. This was me about to eat Rab. Rab is just very small. And then a picture of Jacques I had to take because I wanted to make it into a sticker. Jacques' eyes are so intense, holy heck. Oh yeah, and this was the closing ceremony meetup, or was this just Comet's hangout? I think this was, I don't remember. Don't spray me. We got Zen, we got Ender, we got Moss, Comet, I don't know who these people were, Star, Javi, Shiver, Tommy, Steph, Sam, Roshan, Jacques, Jester, Al, me, Rab, Van, Miko, and Frosty. I think this was the closing ceremony of the video. I think so too. Wait, weren't you there for that though, Bandit? Were you here? Were you in this picture? Oh, there's Hana, very small. I'm so dog-brained, holy airball. Dear Lord of the Horse. How quick I heard that Pokemon dance. I genuinely cut myself off mid-sentence to see your bat dancing. Yeah. Gampy makes amazing animations of me. He did one for Absolute Territory, which is very interesting. Ooh, if you want to go see that on his YouTube. And then of course the Miku Beam one. I think I'm the wings behind someone else. Did you come over next to us, or were you somewhere else? Oh, there's Batsy! Batsy's ear was fucked up the entire goddamn time, and no one fixed it for him. Were you over here? Maybe you're one of the turned off avatars. Oh wait, no, I took this one, so I wouldn't have had you turned off. Yeah, there's Rayab. Don't know. Maybe you're in a different one. Again, taking a bajillion pictures because a lot of people weren't looking or paying attention. Or in the photo correctly. There's Black Cat. I can finally see her. There's Batsy. I still don't see Bandito. A Rab came to sit on my lap because we couldn't see them in the first one. I have no idea where Bandit is. With your arms raised? I don't see you, Bandit. This isn't you, is it? What do you mean by right there? That's not you though, because that's someone else. I wouldn't have had you set to imposter mode. I would have had your avatar shown. I don't think that's you. I wouldn't have had you an imposter. I know, Mika's so cute in this avatar, it kills me. Ugh. I think Miko died during the first couple pictures. That's why she's not there, but... Is that you? Why did I have you turned off? I don't know. This was one taken by Steph, question mark? No, Sam. A different angle. But you can kind of see more of Moss's yacht, which was really, really fun to be at. And like I said, there's video players everywhere. There's this big one upstairs, and then there was a bunch of small ones downstairs, and then a really, really big one downstairs, and one in the living room. You do need VR, Blizz. Or at least desktop mode, and then unfortunately have to get VR Chat Plus in order to use your webcam to move your arms, but very fun. Yeah, I had to take a shit ton of pictures of myself at the fireworks, which I think a lot of you saw in my Discord already, but I had to get a lot of, I was gonna say back shots, that sounds inappropriate, shots from my back because I had to have my constellations show because that's my favorite part. It's the dangerous bat duck. I'm not dangerous. How dare you? I'm just a little squeak. Shut up! Shut up, all of you! I didn't actually say it! But yeah, you definitely gotta come hang out with us again, Luca. It was a great time. Gambi also makes great animations for Rab. Very true. There's a shooting star bit. Shooting star bit. Shut up, all of you! Shooting star bit. The going to the center bit. Oh, they're just so pretty. Yes, the big swirly part was my favorite, but oh, we're about to get a new duck. Please be the golden duck. Oh, I saw a little bit actually. Yeah, it's a lot of pictures of myself. There's me, Hannah, Rab, and Jacques. Oh, okay, this was the club. This one's fucking bright. Holy shit. You definitely need to. But you can see kind of better what like the lasers would look like reflecting off the water and stuff. It was so neat. And you can kind of see more of the back and like the water effects and things like that. This was everyone at the club again. I had these like star shaped poi that Jacques sent me. I think Jacques also using his, I can't tell. There's Batsy's. There's the back of his dead mouse helmet, which is so good. Obsessed with it. There's Black Cat. They had these Somna glow sticks all around the venue, but they were also a free asset you could put on your avatar if you wanted. But yeah, we're just all here dancing with everybody. I was obsessed with this person's outfit. It looks kind of crunchy because they are in their imposter version, but I also was obsessed with this Somna eye dog. I love it so much. There's Steph as the car again, and Tommy. I took a bunch of pictures of the club because the lighting was so cool. I was trying to get cool like laser effects, but it was hard to capture things, of course. More lighting stuff. Oh, the new duck just dropped. Crap, I missed it. Kamubi is finally here! Kamui! So I made Fruit the flower and Kamui the bee because the bee hovers around the flower once it gets actually close to it, and I think that's so cute. Yes, definitely get your echo done. We need to hang out as bats again. I want Kamui to come over here. Everyone's guarding Fruit with their life. Oh, the Russian doll but ducks are coming out. The clown one's squirting people now. Crazy. Oh no, Kamui's all over here now. It needs to eat so often. Oh, they're just getting further away from each other. Hopefully they'll come together at some point. There's Comet. Stuff with the glow stick in her mouth is so cute. But yeah, you can kind of see more of like the stages. They all had like rain clouds over them. And like rain curtains. And like bar stuff, which was really neat. That was a floaty. That's the main water slide that brought you down from the very top, which was really cool. More of that. More lights. Oh, this was a picture Miko took of us at the fireworks again. Fortunately, her hair's blurred out again. I don't know why it does that. It's me, Al, and Miko. More fireworks. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, Miko and I were taking a crap ton of pictures at the fireworks together before it was over. And this person named Leon asked to take a picture of us. So they took this picture. And I saved it. I thought that was really cute that they asked. And more fireworks. I love this one because we all look so amazed. Me and Al. You can see the castle lighting up a bit more also in the bit of the constellation in the corner there. Oh, and then on the very last day, Fruit and I went to the fireworks once more. I missed Fruit so much. We were both just so busy throughout the whole event. I didn't see her as much as I wanted to, so we did one last fireworks session together as bat besties. And they took all these adorable pictures of us. So cute. There's more of the beachies. They were all over every map. It was so good. This one cracks me up. And that's the end. That's all the pictures I have. There's way more in my server, of course, from everyone else posting them. Miko took amazing pictures of like the lobby and stuff like that if you want to see more of like what all the sets looked like. So really, really good stuff. All the worlds were just absolutely stunning and super comfy, and everything was like dark and dreamy, which is kind of the exact opposite of how Umbra was last year, because it was like the desert and cyberpunk, so it was like a lot of lights and bright desert, sun and sand and all that stuff. Oh, but because the crash, they added a bunch of extra events, like they did a Umbra, Aqua, and Silva like recap re-meet thing, and I wanted to go to the Umbra one, but it's at the same time as the streamer meetup, so I didn't go. But they like brought us back to the old world, and everyone had their old outfits on and stuff if they were there. It looked really cool from the pictures I saw. I wish I got to go. But yeah, I hope they do that next year with Somna or something. I think that'd be really cool. I have a feeling they won't, just because there's usually so many other events that the schedule's jam-packed. But since they added a whole extra day since VR chat was down, they like threw a bunch of random ones in there. There was like a Lego enthusiast one. There was the Mecha meetup, which we went to. There's some other stuff in there I don't really remember. But yeah, they just threw a bunch of random ones together, which I thought was actually really kind of them. They could have just made it still end on Sunday, despite the fact. But yeah, it was a really, really good time. I thought it was really, really cool. But it gets better every year. There's rumors that we're like 90% sure is correct that next year's gonna be video game themed. At the end of the closing ceremonies, they had a picture of like a retro TV. And I forget who mentioned it. It might have been Swindy mentioned they heard rumors that it was going to be video game themed next year already. Someone else also mentioned that like during the like ad breaks, they showed Finn dreaming about like different video games. Yes, exactly. I want a low poly avatar or like an Animal Crossing version of myself or something. Once they confirm that it's video game, I'm gonna commission somebody or find something. I don't know. I have my web. Oh, it's ads. But I have my web fishing avatar, which I could use. But I want more. Alright, I will see you guys after the ads. Enjoy some clips.
He didn't listen to his dad about the Queen of England.
Alright, I'm done with this nonsense. You're being ridiculous.
He has one baby girl!
Scared me.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, for the last time, there's no Queen of England in the attic.
Now, okay. I'm having a revelation right now. Nick, stop laughing at me, okay? How was I supposed to know?
How much you gonna hate your kid to name it? A building or blend into a crowd, but let's be real, I'd probably just trip over my own feet and make it Am I singing? Am I singing right now? Oh wow!
Damn.
Hey
Say.
Jill, I'll say. Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person.
Wow! A mummy! No, I legitimately can't get out.
Good.
How are we supposed to fucking... No, I'm stuck. I can't get out.
I swear to fucking Christ. I hate you so bad right now. Now I'm stuck. Not the fucking.
Oh!
I'm trying to squirt, but they ain't letting me.
That's crazy.
Excuse me?
Ah!
Oh, fuck! I keep watching and seeing all these videos about Ultron, and it's like, listen, if all the big, I guess, quote unquote, big Marvel rival streamers that many audiences congregate towards, like,
Boy
keeps
Feedy
saying,
asked me, can you
Ultron's
make a
not gonna
funny
be
nickname
big
for
enough."
Mykonos with
Hang
just the
on.
name M0? How about
like,
M0
"Hang
Squeedo? Always buzzing around and spreading that down bad energy. What the fuck was makes you wet and makes you dirty. It itself is not dirty.
I'm keep.
Listen, I'm not a psychologist by any degree.
Okay.
But I think water is wet.
That has nothing to do with psychology.
Oh shit, wrong topic.
I think you mean philosophy.
Philosophy.
Obviously,
There's no way.
Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know why every time she eaves now it's fucking screaming or something. I think it happened on Jacques' stream the other day too. Like, what the fuck? If there's ever a Valhalla 2, there is supposed to be. I know Miko talks about it a lot. There was like one in progress. And then we're still waiting on it or something. But I also plan on doing Coffee Talk. And there's another part of Tavern Talk coming out eventually too. So, very exciting. Alright. I didn't pause while we were gone, but this one came out. I don't know if this counts as a flame. I think it does. But we'll see if it actually lights any of the fire ducts. So we got Kells, we got Norman, we got Gamby. I think also, but I'm not sure, that the water one can put it out. Maybe. Question mark. It's Jacques. Huh. What? What's Jacques? It's Jacques' birthday? Yes, it is Jacques' birthday. You should go buy him a present. Oh, birthday duck, I get it. But yeah, Frality was incredible. Yes, definitely spoiled the birthday bit. Yeah, amazing time with amazing friends, a bunch of new friends made. I was laughing, having an amazing time the entire time. We played games. They had, I don't remember if they did this during Umbra, and if they did, I completely missed it, but they had Ferality created instances of the popular games in VR chat, like Blackout, Murder. We played Freeze Tag for quite a while because I love that game so much. And there's a picture Fruit took of me where I'm like frozen and reaching toward her camera, hoping for release. Very funny. Fruit was just T-pose spinning and running around the map the entire time, which made me like piss myself laughing every time I saw them. It was so much fun. I don't think they had an Audience Anarchy one set up. Actually, they might have, but I didn't go. I only went to the freeze tag one. Like I said, there were so many events and meetups the whole time. That was really the only like lull in stuff was when we did freeze tag for like an hour. I don't remember they had Audience Anarchy set up. They should have. If they didn't, that would have been really, really fun. Quit boxing me, Wari. How dare you? Oh. The peacock feathers are up. Where is Fruit? I want Fruit and Kamui to get together. Are any of the flame ducks? Ooh, Gamby, get lit. Get lit. Yay! It worked! Let's go! So Gamby's engine is now on because of the flame. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, we gotta get, what was the other flame one that we needed? I forget. Oh no, my ducky's sad. Oh, Kells. Kells needs to be lit. And Norman needs to be lit on fire. If I remember correctly, Norman will keep burning until one of the water ones squirts him. But we have quite a few water ones, thankfully. We have the water gun guy. We have the clown. I wonder if the octopus squirt counts. Probably not. And I think we have another one that squirts water. Oh, Jesus. I think the punching one just punched one of them. Also, I think the balloon animal one was popped already because I haven't seen it in a while. Steam engines rolling. Not more boxes. I will get you. Hi, Bertus! Alright, where's Kamui now? Oh no! Kamui's all over here! Go to your wife! The good girl, yo! Bertus is a good girl? Wow. Bertus, I was not made aware of this. I feel like I should just be able to charge up more red ducks than just mechas. I agree! Especially like the watermelon and tomato ones. I guess that's a lot to code though. Where's Norman? There's Norman. Maybe this one will light Norman on fire. And Kells is in that big group over there, I think. Alright, after this next duck drops, I'm gonna save and quit to restart the timer. I meant to do that during the ad break, but I ran away for a minute. You're so close. He's in front of you. You're staring him down, dude. Exactly. You're staring at the egg now. I have no idea what the cooldown timer is for it. Kamui's getting close to fruit, kind of. Whoa, there you go. It's definitely not a distance thing, it's a timer thing. He'll find mechas wherever mech is. Oh, Kamui, no! There's too many duckies around! Kamui's trying to orbit fruit. He kinda is. It's just a very wide berth. But Kamui's flying around fruit. There's just too many duckies in the way. Admire the egg. It's so cute. I love it. I thought it was a lot closer before, but maybe it's just hard to tell with so many damn duckies here. Oh god, there's so many ducks in the way. Ah! Oh no! We got separated. There's too many ducks. Oh wait, Kel's got lit! Kel's got lit by the party one! Oh no! Kel's is gonna explode into the sky. Once that fuse goes down. Unless someone puts her out in time. Is the clown nearby? I don't see the clown. Oh! It went out anyway? Question mark? Where's Norman now? He's way over there. He's safe for now. His turn radius was too wide. Getting away from fruit might be what Kamui needs to get closer. Yeah. Al! Al is here finally! This one used to be my duck. And I love her very much, but I love my new duck more. Alright, let me save. We're at 106 ducks now. I'm gonna restart the timer so that it goes quicker. 106 out of 160 ducks, and we still don't have the gold one! I'm gonna explode. Alright, here they all come. Shut up. Did y'all see the TikTok I posted today? It was the Xi Jinping one. I feel like out of context it's not as funny, but I don't care. I love that one so much. Shut up. I feel like I need to post my highlights too, because TikTok seems to like longer videos also. I gotta post the volleyball one and the Fallout 76 one, and I think the Xi Jinping one was also made into a highlight because it's a very long conversation. You guys haven't seen my TikTok? Well, you better go look at them. I post every single day, y'all. Oh no, I reset the Tamagotchi duck. Oh well. It's fine. We got the achievement, that's all I care about. Alright. There's all 106 duckies. So now we just gotta wait for more to spawn. I forget what we need for the coffee duck. Yes, go give Mika some love. If you forgot to get her birthday gift last month, go now. And... oh wait! I think the coffee one's on! I hear it! Oh, it is! There's coffee! Oh, we needed a fire one, that's why! We finally have coffee! That's what we were waiting for! That's right. Because you need the milk one, which was the one that was all over there, to fill it. And then you need a fire one to light it. And we have that finally. That's so neat. Oh, there's Norman. Let's see if we can light Norman on fire. Oh! The punching one just punched somebody. I heard it. Oh, Wolfie's here! Wolfie has finally joined us. Ooh, I highly recommend it, Bandit. It's one of my favorite ways to have brewed coffee, especially while camping. I love it, I love it. No to me saying shush, huh? Shakes you. TikTok barely works with VPN for me. Oh, I'm sorry. That's tragic. It looks so freaking yummy. I love coffee. Ooh, 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 ooh. Are you gonna light Norman on fire? The name tag duck's in the way. Yeah! Norman's on fire! Let's go. Yeah, it's that kawaii wolfie. Did you get a duck, Wari? Did you redeem one? Oh, it's a channel point redeem for you to get one. I think electric still works. I think it just needs heat underneath it. So Norman will now burn until a water duck puts him out. Which would be the clown or the water guns guy. The clown's making his way over here. So it might help. Oh, it's spraying shiver. It's so close. Oh no. Ah! There's so many damn duckies. Charred Man TF2. It's Burning Man. Zen? Zen? You get back over here. I caught you. I caught you in the act of trying to escape again. You better quit. I'm keeping an eye on Norman in the back. That's right, get back in the pool. That's what I thought. Alright. Are there any water ones over here? It's so crowded. I really wish more of these ducks could just go in the elevator. Burnham. Speaking of Burnham, oh my gosh. I was talking to Batsies about vinyls that we both have, because we both have like an interesting collection. And he was about to mention a specific one, and I thought to myself, ooh, I better ask if he has the Bo Burnham one. And he said the Bo Burnham one. And I was screeching. Oh my god, I'm so madly in love with Bo Burnham. And I showed you guys pictures of it when I first got it forever ago, but I have like the fancy signed deluxe edition with the colored vinyls and stuff like that. So I was gushing about that for like an hour when Patsy's brought it up. I was so excited though. Anyone who likes Bo Burnham is automatically a top 10 friend for me. Bo Burnham is my life. Oh, the clown keeps getting so far away. Oh, Kells is on fire again. Uh-oh. You gotta keep an eye on the both of them. Norman's heading kind of close to the clown. Wait, where did the clown go? Oh, there it is. I may not have been here forever ago. Huh. Gosh, when did I post that? You could probably search vinyl in the server and find my pictures. Zen. That's what I thought. Every time I directly yell Zen, they come back down. Oh, Gamby's engine's on again. Hell yeah. Chugging, chugging, chugging. Oh gosh. I see Norman's still on fire over there. I don't see the clown. I hear it. There's too many freaking ducks over there, I can't tell. And no one will save them from burning, it seems. Oh wait, the clown's... Oh yeah, there we go. The clown finally got Norman to be put out. Kells isn't burning anymore and Gamby is out also. Oh. But the burning duck is on its way back over to Norman. You could probably search Boat Burnham or Vinyl. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, the pufferfish split up the plus and minus ducks. That was so mean. But yeah, it was really fun to... Oh, Jesus. Zen? It was really fun to yap about Boat Burnham with Betsy's. I have so many ducks to keep track of right now. I don't want Kells to take off without... Oh my god. Holy shit. That scared me. Shadow caught Spade. Zed? Get back down. You better quit. Oh, Kells is on fire again. Oh. Oh god, it's so crowded over here. Oh, I think the clown's gonna put Kells back out. It's hard to tell because Cybe's giant fucking head's in the way. Oh my god. Okay, no. They're still on fire. You finally caught someone. That's the first time you caught an actual person? Hopefully Kells doesn't take off until nighttime at least so we can see the fireworks in the sky. Oh, clown is squirting. I don't know if there's a way for me to specifically see every single fish that you've caught, but I could double check. Then, behave. You're just sliding on the floor? What the heck? Alright, new duck is coming. Please be the gold one. No! Damn you. It is the snail. This one should be Tappy. This should be Tapioca. I can't remember if the fuse ever actually gets shorter or if it just decides to take off at some point. Oh, there goes Zen. Oh god, I feel like... Oh, the building one is on the platform. I feel like I've never seen that before. I wonder what will happen when it goes back up. You wanna see what I catch? Alright. It's raining so hard that you can't hear me? That's crazy. The way I read electric catfish as electric call boy. Did I get a fucking filet-o-fish sandwich? Oh my god. I forgot the flannel one can light on fire too. So now Norman and I don't think that one has a name. The plaid one over there are on fire. Unfortunate. I hear the coffee one again. Oh, Kamubi is on the move. Are you gonna rotate around fruit again? There you go. Whoa! Kamui's rotating around fruit again, but there's too many fucking ducks over there. Jesus Christ. There's so many ducks in here. Hopefully someone will put out Norman and the plaid one soon. Mark's lucky flannel. Welcome to the Temple of Ducks. Honestly, yeah. We're at 106 or something now. Oh, did we lose Zen? Did I miss Zen jumping off? I might have. There's too many. Kamui's trying so hard. There's so many ducks in the way. Oh. You're spraying the wrong way, clown. Duck a la orange? I feel like you could do that with a lot less ducks than this. Oh no, Zen's still there. Zen! Oh. Saved. I'm still waiting for Kells to take off. We gotta keep an eye on Zen in the background. Oh, it looks like Gamby's engine's back on thanks to Norman. Norman lit Gamby on fire. Oh my god. Jesus, there's ducks on top of ducks over here. Where's Zen? I don't think I saw them go over. I think they're still in the corner there. Yep, there they are. They're stuck under the chair. Good. You cannot leave. Jacques, are you biting me? Gets you. Norman being fuel to the machine is crazy. Oh no, Zen escaped from under the chair. You're staying in the pool though, at least. Because you can, that's some shit. I still hadn't tried my USB connection with my record player. Oh my goodness. That would have been like the first thing I did. I'm glad it works though. Zen is now in the office. Way in the corner. I feel like I'm gonna look away from Kells for 1 second and she's gonna take off. There Zen goes. What? A shopping cart. I haven't had tuna in a minute. That's a lie, I had tuna on my sushi the other day. I haven't had like a tuna fish sandwich, I mean, in a minute. Pink Floyd and Guardians of the Galaxy? That's a very interesting combination. I recommend Bo Burnham. I have, gosh, so many. Billy Joel, Duran Duran, Depeche Mode. My mom gave me all of her old records from because she grew up in the 70s and 80s, so very grateful to have all of those. I don't know where Zen went. Zen was in the office, but I don't know where they went after that. Hopefully they're still in there. I think I see them in the corner. Okay, yeah. Way in the corner. No, no golden duck yet. We gotten so many ducks this time, but we got one more coming right now. And we finally got a fire duck, so we got to see Norman on fire, so that was nice. The needle's so loud? What do you mean? You've been keeping the Reddit page open, oh my god. It's probably easier to just look it up. Excuse me when the time comes. Oh god, the platform's about to rise, I think. Oh. It's trying to shove the building duck off, but it can't. It might be stuck down permanently because it can't get that one duck off, which is unfortunate. It'll either do it anyway or it's just gonna stay down forever. Alright, new duck. Come on. Gold duck. God damn it! It's just a normal ass green duck. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Oh, I did not mean to click on this one. Oh. Shit, where did Kells go? There. Are you still lit? Yes. It might be waiting until nighttime for it to officially take off. Barracuda. I can hear the sound from the needle head of the player. It sounds like it might be dirty. You probably need to clean it. Clean it or clean your vinyl. Or both. Alright, I think we might get 1 or 2 more ducks before stream ends, so hopefully it's the golden duck. And if not, we'll have to wait until next time. I'm waiting for Kells to take off. Is Zem still in the office? We might have lost Zen, folks. Shit, where's Kells? I swear if I clicked off. Okay, there she is. I was like, if I clicked off and she went in the sky right after that, I would have been so mad. I don't see Zen anymore. So they're stuck inside somewhere, or they left. Duck noises indeed. Well, okay, so once the golden duck spawns, there's this whole, like, secret thing we're supposed to do after the fact. I don't know how long that takes or what else we need. I just know we need the golden duck to spawn with the name Fibonacci. So, we'll see what happens. But after that, we'll just be done with duckies for a while, and I have other games in the lineup, you know? I didn't expect this to take so long. I have a lot of games I'm ready to play with y'all. But I'm intent on getting the golden duck first. Holy shit, Bliss. Not that It's Always Sunny song. Oh no! We need Kells to be relit. Okay, good. I don't think it ever actually gets shorter. Blizz does indeed have the zoomies. Okay, I think it just has to be night and then Kells will go off. So we just gotta wait for the lights in the pool to turn on because then it's officially nighttime. And hopefully no one puts her out in the meantime. We'll see some fireworks. Whoa. I didn't realize how much of the screen I would take up this whole time. Go, Kells, go! Quickly before someone puts you out. Oh, 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 okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Go, go, go. Come on, Kells, go! I just wanted to be in a big cuddle pile in VR with everyone. Honestly, that's something we do pretty often, especially in the movie world. He's done absolutely nothing wrong, but he's red. But yeah, we go to, you know, Popcorn Palace and we watch shows or movies or YouTube videos together, just a big old cuddle pile pretty often. So yes, you guys should absolutely join us for that when you get VR. I wanted to have Reality, but they poofed off to Dealer's Den before I could. Dealer's Den. Did I do that? Oh, there goes the cow. Love cuddles we get to enjoy any. I'm sorry to hear. I really want face tracking. I hate that I'm turning into this kind of VR person, but I really want face tracking and I really want like a haptic vest, at least a vest. War, you maybe really want haptic suit because you could like touch their arms and they would feel it, and I want that. But maybe at least just a vest so I could feel y'all like resting on me or something. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Bliss. Why won't Kells go off? I'm gonna ask for a Quest Pro for my birthday / Christmas and hopefully I will get it. It just really sucks that for some reason Vive and Quest have both stopped selling their face tracking headsets. I don't understand why they would do that, but they did. So they're extra expensive now because they're rare. But that's like the next thing I want to save up for. Is face tracking. Oh, there she goes! Yay! R.I.P. Kells. Hehe. You put face tracking on my avatar? Not just my VRM? Beyond 2? I don't know. It has eye tracking for an additional $200. But it doesn't have the full face tracking. So you would need to get the Vive mouth tracker thing separately on top of already paying an extra $200 for the eye tracking. Whereas the Quest does face and eye tracking, and the Vive Eye, you would need to get the mouth tracker thing separate too, but at least those are more readily accessible. Betsy's! Hello! You missed my reality story time, but we were just talking about you. Welcome in. Honestly, even just eye tracking I would be happy with. Because that's the main thing I hate about taking pictures and like having conversations with people is that I'm like looking everywhere else. Quest Pro is currently the technically most hardware for money for VRC. I agree. Yeah, that is the problem, is that it's a Quest, which is not ideal. But nothing else has both. And the Vive is really expensive, especially because they don't sell it anymore. Lens shapes are there, they just need to be set up in Unity. Well, I think face tracking is like a whole separate thing. From what I've been able to tell. From what I've like read and seen, it's like a whole separate like thing you need to add to your avatar. But if the shapes are already there, that's a good start maybe? Question mark? Valve are developing another headset. They've been saying that for the past like 10 years. I feel like they would have had posted at least something about it at this point. This is homophobic. What the fuck? Do not squirt ink on the trans pride flag duck during Pride Month. I did mention Bo Burnham, yeah. We said Norman was Burnham because he was on fire, and I mentioned how you and I talked about Bo Burnham for like an hour. Wait, what's wild? They say it's ready when it's ready, not before. Yeah. I'll get the squirting on the transphobia. Yeah, what was that called? Duncan or something? They've been saying that that's been in process for like 2,000 years. Holy shit! Fruit, did you just knock another duck out of the pool? I swore I saw one go out. I thought I saw one go around the corner there. Maybe I didn't. That's crazy. I don't think I could see, even if there was. I don't know, man. During Pride and everything. If they make an eye tracking headset somehow before I'm able to save up for a Quest Pro, then I'll get it. Because I do really love my index. But obviously... Well, that's another thing. We saw a panel about adding face tracking to your index. And I do have it saved for reference if I feel like ever trying to do that. But it literally involves like buying IR trackers and like soldering them into your index, which I don't think I can do, question mark. I'd love to try it though, especially if it's cheap, but I feel like it's not. But there's like a whole Discord setup and like step-by-step on how to do it and like things you can 3D print, I think for free, question mark, but obviously you need a 3D printer. Yeah, we watched a whole panel on it. It seemed really interesting. I have the QR codes for it, but I think it... Oh fuck, what was it called? We can have the B. Let me double check. Babel. Yeah, Babel. That's what it was. They have their own Discord store and a document explaining how to do it. If you want to look them up. So, I might in the end look up for that. That's what I meant. Next, blend shapes are the biggest pain, but everything else is a matter of adding components and making animations, which isn't much trouble, and I probably can do in a day or two. Oh, jeez. Well, I appreciate that. I did see someone made one for Echo already, which I'm very grateful for, and will definitely be purchasing if I do ever get face tracking. But for you to add it to my custom avatar would also be super amazing, and I appreciate that. Xander, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We got one more duck coming. Yes, I got a duck model specifically for when we play Duck Simulator, which isn't very often. I really only play it when the new DLC comes out, which this one came out like last November or something. It's an old one. My hair and ears don't look like this anymore. But I love it just the same. It's got some very cursed faces like this one. And Angie and crying and I feel like I had another face, but I don't remember what it is. I guess that's it. But yeah. A great time. Yeah, the Dio face. There's my beautiful duck. I love her so much. The Somna duck. I want her in real life more than anything. Is anybody currently on fire? Oh, I love... Oh. Well, thanks for nothing, you fucking shit. I was gonna say I love how it like projects the pumpkin mouth on the other ducks. But then the fucking thing fucked it up. You can kind of see it on Vincent right now. Oh no, it's daytime again. Well. Alright, one more duck. Golden duck. Everyone spam golden duck. We gotta manifest it. Golden duck, golden duck, golden duck, golden duck. Come on, last duck. Golden duck. Golden duck. Come on. Ah. Nope, it's owl. The fucking deal with it, duck. Because we didn't get the golden duck. Are you kidding me right now? What kind of shit is that? Are you kidding me? Oh, Shock, I can't wait to see you as Umbra. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Luca. Ah, well. That, you know what? That makes sense. I can't believe that. I wouldn't mind getting a big screen beyond, however, I can definitely get the Quest Pro for cheaper, so I'd like to do that. And it comes with both, so that will be my next big saving thing coming up. for myself. I can't believe that was the fucking duck we got instead of the golden duck. How many ducks are we at now? 111 ducks out of 161 total. And we still don't have the golden duck. It's getting so crowded in here. Not only that, but some of these ducks are multiple ducks. So they are expanding. I don't know. I didn't think I'd be playing this game this long, but I've been playing it for like 2 months. Trying to get this golden duck. If you can find it dirt cheap for somewhere on another site. Yeah, I've been checking Facebook Marketplace. Oh no, Night Furious is on fire because he's made out of paper. Oh no! Yeah, I've been trying to find one on Facebook Marketplace, especially if, like, unfortunately there's some old lady that doesn't know what she has and is selling it for really cheap. I sold my original Quest Rift, or Oculus Rift I should say, on Facebook Marketplace for a lot of money, and I spent that getting my Quest 2, and then I got my Index because I needed fingies. Night is Furious. Quest Pros resell for lower than retail now? Yeah, thankfully. Unless you go on eBay, some people are selling them for over retail because they know how rare they are. Because they don't sell them anymore. But on things like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, you probably find it cheaper. I've been scouring GameStop for them too, because that's where I got my Index. I got it refurbished for really cheap and on a payment plan. The whole setup, not even just the headset, the whole thing. I keep telling everyone to look there for them because I got the whole thing for like 600 bucks, I think. And I did a payment plan, so I paid it off over several months instead of a big lump sum, and it was just... That's how Miko got hers too. Definitely a much easier way to buy that. Alright, well, since I started a little bit late today, I'll wait for this one last duck to spawn, and then we'll raid out after that. See if it's the golden duck. Went to Q2 and then Q3 because I wanted better res and other features. My PC doesn't have the display port. Damn. Yeah, that's the one thing with my Index is that my cable broke. But huge shout out to Norman and Tyboy for funding a new cable for me. I really wanted to do this stream in VR, my reality story time, but that's okay. We'll be back to VR streams soon. I like cannot turn my head or like twist the cable in any sort of direction without it disconnecting me. And when it disconnects, it like fucks up VR chat because it's like, oh, you're not in VR anymore. And so it crashes me and it's so frustrating. But yeah, ooh. I couldn't turn my head at all. Target acquired? The pufferfish? There's an achievement to be in that duck's POV because it's the only one that can see the ghost duck. Which reminds me, we actually don't know if the ghost duck has spawned or not yet. It might have been one that I missed, but because it's completely invisible, even with a name, unless you're looking through that one's lens. There's an achievement for it to see the ghost duck. I have a 16-foot cable I lean over my neck and shoulders. Oh my god. I have the Kiwi ceiling like hook things for it. The problem is when I very first got my Index, there's a clip along the like left side that goes like where your temples are. There's a clip that holds the cord there so that all the tension isn't right where it plugs into the headset. My husband broke that immediately when I first, like, I didn't even use it yet. He broke that fucking clip and I was so mad. And because of that, all the tension and the twisting and like anything that I do is right where the plug plugs into the headset, and that's why it's now completely fucked. Just years of using it and twisting it and yanking on it and yada yada. So I think the new cable comes with like a clip that goes where that clip broke off again, because obviously it's attached to the original one. So if not, I'm gonna tape it. I'm gonna tape it where the clip was, back to the side so that it doesn't put the tension there anymore. But I'm very grateful for Index having replaceable parts without you having to replace the whole headset. I'm very thankful that they did that. Because my face gasket melted and I was able to replace that. It's just something that magnetizes into the headset. Blizz, you knocked you and Mech out of the pool! You insane lunatic! You're both out of the pool now! Oh my god! I wonder if you'll still go after Mech. I don't know if you can move on land. Oh my goodness. It just holds my battery longer than usual. Oh, that's right, yeah. When I still had my Quest, I always had it plugged in directly to my PC for both the link cable and because it would charge it. And I had a really long one too. But I'm really grateful for the Kiwi ceiling hook things because Lord, the Index cable is long as shit. And I would definitely be tripping on it and fucking it up and stuff like that. But they really put a lot of thought into this cable because there's also a part that connects from the PC to the cable itself that disconnects, so if you ever did like yank on it, it wouldn't fuck your whole computer up, it would detach itself. Like I'm very grateful to finally have a company that actually puts thought into that stuff and isn't like, oh well, if you break it, you just have to buy a whole new $1,000 headset, fuck you. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean, Gamby. What would a mix between a bat and a duck be called? A buck or a dat? You know what, we talked about that before. I can't remember what we came up with, but I'm just gonna keep going through the ads because we're about to end anyway. I want to see what this last duck is, so sorry to everyone that can't see this. Mine would charge if it was the one with dual charging and link cable streaming, but this one's just from the one I got for like $50 a year ago. Oh. Yeah, mine was USB-C on both ends, so I could plug it into the USB-C port on my computer and it would charge it. But also act as a link cable. Golden duck, golden duck. Please, please, please. Roxy! Roxy with the raid. We're also about to leave. Oh no, but thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing? SnowRunner. I haven't heard of that. What are you? No!
Yep.
Are people actually gonna kick him? What's gonna happen? Anyway, welcome in Raiders. Hello, I'm Nyx the Bat. I play a variety of games. Today we are playing some Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Oh my gosh, I miss Lethal Company so much. That looks so fun. I think Blizz, you're too far away from Mech to attack him now. But hello everyone. We've been trying to get a freaking golden duck for like 2 months now. And instead I have every other duck. But what was it called again? SnowRunner. I don't know anything about that game. But it sounds like a good time. I hope you all had so much fun over at Roxy's. Thank you for bringing your community over to me. I appreciate it. We're just doing some cozy vibes right now. A little late for that bandit, but yes, we did indeed get a raid. I don't know what's gonna happen to that kick me duck. Do you think is the punching one gonna fuck it up or something? I don't think any of them have the ability to kick. Sorry y'all are stuck in the ads, probably. But we got 5 more seconds. What do you mean you were in ads? You can still see the chat while you're in ads. Goober. Kick me duck has no special properties. Dang. I was hoping someone would kick it or something. I don't know how. But hello Raiders, welcome in. Sorry if you didn't hear any of that because you were in ads. But I hope you had an amazing time over at Roxy's. Thank you again for the raid. We're also about to raid out ourselves. I might wait for one more duck. I just really want the golden duck, dang it. We've been trying to get a golden duck for like 2 months now. It's driving me crazy. No, mix it up, you've been doing so good. What do you mean? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Liz, thank you for the gifted sub to Bandit. 97 total now. That is crazy. Hang on, Violet, I got you. I don't know why it didn't work. It's been working all day. There you go. Indiana back. Don't bonk me. You got Joel! Bandit caught Joel. Let's go. Birth year, bitches. Huh? Blizz, goddammit, you just saw that it didn't work and you redeemed it anyway! Shakes you! Oh gosh, that's when my sister was born. I'm gonna murder all of you. The redeem is broken! You're making me manually do this. There. You happy now? Alright, wait for one more duck. Thank you for the stretch. Should you go make yourself something to eat? I mean, if you want to. My favorite duck is my duck. Her. I love her. I love her with every fiber of my being. She is glorious. She is perfection. She is stunning. She's the love of my life. She's a 20 out of 10. She's a queen. I love her. She's perfection. I also really like the Tamagotchi duck though. Because I, even still to this day, I have a Tamagotchi. I love them very much. I also really love the alien though. I love him so much. I love the sound he makes. He's so freaking cute. I love him, I love him, I love him. There's Miko. Miko got squarted on. It's not Elvis. He's got an afro. But he does dance with the disco ball at nighttime, which I think is very funny. Gas station pizza. Oh god. That sounds awful. You stay being squirted on is a wild fucking sentence. I like Jacques a lot too. It's one of the newer ones, but he draws on people like this. Oh, damn it. Whoops. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Can I get out of here? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let me get out of here. Okay. You can see the drawing on that one's butt. That's what Jacques does. Aw, I put the arrow through the heart on this one. I love that. So which one is Al? This one used to be my duck because she's very me. With the purple and the stars and everything. But I sacrificed her to Al because I love my duck too much. I want her in real life. Oh my god, no! I got squirted on! Damn it. Oh Jesus. I think that one tried to punch someone and missed. I can't believe Blizz knocked Mech out of the pool. He's just all the way over here. What? That that fruit did get launched out. I knew I saw it. I knew I saw her get launched. I knew it. There's too many ducks. Everyone's getting flung out of the pool. Oh, hang on, Gerald. I got you. I don't know why Mix It Up decided to stop working right now. There you go. Oh, I love pallid bats. Alright, one more duck. Golden duck. Golden duck. Golden duck. Golden duck. Golden duck. What do you mean law of equivalent exchange? Golden duck. Come on. It's gonna suck though, because if we do get it, I'm gonna have to continue it next stream. I can't do it right now, I have to go. Ah! It's Wab Bite. Well, alright. Let's find someone to raid. Next time, guys, next time. We'll get it. We will get it. Alright, who to raid?
Hello there.
Oh, Betsy! Thank you for the follow. Alright, I have 3 different choices. We have Xena, who usually raids me, so I'd like to raid her back. We have Tricads, another bat. We love Tricads. They're playing Fuga Melodies of Steel. I have no idea what that is. Or we have Izzy Moon, who is re-debuting today. They look adorable. They're very purple and star themed. Xena? Okay. Xena it is. Alright, Beans. 113 ducks we've ended off at. I really hope we get the golden duck next time, because dear Lord in heaven. This is taking forever. But thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for all the love today. Thank you for all the follows, the hype trains, the gifted subs and the resubs and the biddies, just everything today. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the warm welcome back. I hope my Friday story time was at least a little bit interesting. I want you all to come with me next year, damn it. Save up. It's really cheap if you buy early bird. It was like 25 bucks, I think. You gotta come with me. You can come in desktop, even. It's worth it, I promise. Alright. Let's go give Xena some love. Big smoochies to all of you. As always, make sure you're in the Discord. We'll be doing movie nights again soon, I promise. Follow all my other socials. I post on all of them every day now. I'm being really good about it. Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All my VODs are on YouTube. My shorts, all that stuff. And, you know, TikTok and Instagram are my shorts as well. Blue Sky. I try to post there too. Ty Boy, I already posted those. You're killing me. And then here is the raid message for subscribers and non-subscribers. Blizz, how the fuck? give Xena all our love. I will see you guys tomorrow for more Voices of the Void. I will have Chaos Mod on tomorrow. I tested it with Mikados. It does work now. And then Tuesday will be more Filmography. And once we finish Filmography, I will be starting Split Fiction with Mykonos. And Tuesday I'll also be over at Jacques for more Portal Reloaded. Hopefully our brains don't melt. And it will be after Jacques' birthday shenanigans. So we'll see how our singular brain cell works during the rest of that game. We might finish the second half today, or that day, but we'll see what happens. The power of fucking clipboard, okay? So sorry for asking. Alright, let's go raid. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Goodbye, friends.